Hey guys, welcome to Season 5 of my Skyrim, mostly vanilla Let's Play. So, I did a few changes, as you can see. I bought a webcam and a program called Facerig, and it's taking image from my webcam and it's putting it down in the corner there. Pretty awesome. Let's see, I also added a whole bunch of texture mods, a few armor mods, and this player home, which is really awesome. I'm mostly just going to be up here though, because that's where the enchanter is, but you know, we've got food everywhere. You can go downstairs and bedrooms. There's an armory down here which I may use at some point. I'll be sure to show you guys. Okay, so for now, our quest is to head to... Actually, apparently I need to talk to Alvor again. We'll see, but I'm going to try to complete this quest, which means going to Whiterun, and then from there we'll do different side quests. So I will put a cut in here, and as soon as I get to Whiterun, I will turn it back on. See you in a bit. And we're back. Here's our first glimpse of the great city of Whiterun. And I don't know about you guys, but the lighting in Skyrim Special Edition really adds a whole new depth to everything. Getting some frame rate jitters there. I mean, everything just looks kind of farther away. Does that make sense? I mean, you can see the perspective changing as I move. So we're really not that far away, but it just looks better. So, anyways, let's go ahead and run down the hill. Ooh. Looks like we're going to meet up with your friendly neighborhood, Thalmor. Thalmor. Agents of the Aldmeri Dominion who are allowed by the White Gold Concordat to basically investigate and round up anyone suspected of worshipping Talos. It's basically an inquisition. Trying to think, I think it was further that way. There's a secret exit from Whiterun. Unfortunately, there's no secret entrance that I'm aware of. Oh. Can't be good. What? No arrows? Don't get pissed at me, giant. Really need to get some arrows. Not being able to craft arrows is really easy. Good enough.
Oh, must have run off.
Must have run off.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield sister.
Yeah, I thought I might.
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor.
Nice.
And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Yeah. Well.
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. Come up to Jorvaskar if you're worth anything in a fight.
She doesn't like me. I forget what Rhea's problem was. I feel like she's just kind of bitter at everyone or something. And yeah, I know my frames are not that great. Totally aware
By
of that.
Eastmere, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all. Just north by the Lorius farm. Fool had a coffin in his heart.
So that's a quest related to the Dark Brotherhood quest line. We're not gonna deal with that right now. Kind of what I like to do is normally I'll...
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Riverwood's in danger too. You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
What would I say? Alright. So generally I like to follow the main quest line up to the Throat of the World. This giant mountain here, the Throat of the World. I don't know if you can see it, but right there, that's where the Greybeards live, in this little fortress thing right here. So, we'll be going up there at some point.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon.
It takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Ah, but you have arrows. That is a question. Yes, you do. Ooh, you have steel arrows. I can't stop yawning. Pretty cheap. Is heavy armor too. Heavy armor I'm interested in because that's actually what my character build calls for, is heavy armor. So can I afford it though? No, I cannot afford it. I can afford some of it. I think I'll go with the armor I have, and I'll just switch as I get the better armor.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
So, I'm not going to be leveling smithing, and I'm not going to be crafting, but I've decided that it is not, I'm not going to consider it crafting.
Lady, could you spare a coin?
Maybe someday. I'm not going to consider it crafting to do things like enhance armor. And obviously enchanting is going to be one of the skills that I level up, so. But first, I need to get some conjuration skills going. I need some, like, conjure familiar or something like that. Which we will do shortly.
What would you have me do then?
Oh.
My lord, please.
Is she going to chase me down? She is, isn't she?
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors.
Yep, she's gonna...
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Bald, as House Carl, my job is to deal with all you know about Helgen. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Of course he will. I want to show you guys the windows.
So, you were at Helgen.
You saw this dragon with your own eyes? I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If
The
that
Jarl of
dragon is lurking in the
Falkreath will view
mountains.
that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough!
not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best.
He's pissed
Well
at him.
done. You
Proventus
sought me out
is
on your own initiative.
kind of a
You've done
jerkwad.
Whiterun a service. And I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps.
So
Come,
now,
let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
I think they may have changed. Oh no, I have it. Okay. Yeah, I see that. I didn't remember if they had... I didn't remember if I had picked it up or not, but looks like I did, so... To wait for him to walk slowly over here. Come on, old man, who's not really that young. Or... old. Wait, what? I don't even know what I'm saying.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons.
This seems like very stilted
Yes,
voice
I
acting.
could use someone to
Farengar
fetch something
is
for
a
me.
unique
Well,
voice.
when I say fetch,
He's the only one
I
in the
really
game
mean
with
delve
this
into a
voice,
dangerous ruin in
character
search
or
of
whatever.
an ancient stone tablet
But
that may or may not actually be there.
the voice acting is really lame. There's like no emotion. I mean, maybe that's how it's supposed to be. Maybe he is acting and it's fantastic, but I've never been fond of it.
You are eager to begin your adventure. Excellent. The sooner begun, the sooner done, eh? I
feel like he's
learned
judging
of a
me.
certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone said to contain
Got
a
it
map of
right
dragon burial
here.
sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, sure it is.
Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me.
Thank you, I guess. Okay.
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Ugh.
Farengar.
It's gonna happen immediately instead of giving me a chance to like chat with him and stuff. Okay.
I wonder what Irileth
No.
is so excited about.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen?
I really,
What was it
really
doing?
wanted
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were
to buy
you.
stuff from him.
If the dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it.
I should have plenty of arrows for this. So
Let's go.
basically, a dragon's attacking a south watchtower, and yeah.
So,
I can handle.
Irileth tells
This
me
talk
you
of
came from the
dragons?
Western Watchtower.
World's gone mad. I
Yes,
say.
my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good
That
work,
voice
son.
acting always felt a
We'll
little weird
take
to
it
me
from
too.
here.
so
Head down to
fast.
the
Like,
barracks for some food
it feels
and
like he
rest.
said it that way
You've earned
on
it.
purpose to
Irrelevant.
put in a
You'd better
you know,
gather
British
some
type
guardsmen and get
accent.
down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me.
Never.
There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here.
Yeah, that's not
But I
saying
haven't
much.
forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city.
Why,
And
thank you.
please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
Ooh, hide helm of minor
No.
illusion.
Can't afford to risk
That
both of
was not
you. I need
lucky
you
on
here
my
working
part.
on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Yeah, but her caution or someone
I
else's
envy you the
caution?
chance to see this. Take a look.
Okay, so I mean, I'm gonna be wearing heavy armor anyway, so okay. Bound bow is particularly the spell tome that I want, but let's see. Conjure Familiar I can afford. Buy it. Conjure Flame Atronach I can afford. I'm probably not going to use Conjure Flame Atronach for a while though. Until I get more Magicka. Soul Trap. Soul Gems are very expensive. Alright. That'll be good for now.
You know it. Got the
So now I
aptitude.
have some magic, some conjuration skills, so I'm gonna go ahead and wait, what else did I get? Oh, Candlelight is alteration. Oh well, it's still useful. I thought I got Candlelight for free. Yeah, I did. I have healing now. That will come in handy. Ugh, excuse me. Oh yeah, I have a shout, but I can't use it yet. What gave me Parents' Love? What the heck is Parents' Love? Where did that come from? Oh! Did that come from Alvor? I'll bet it did.
Should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
I should, and I shall at some point. Alright, I'm going to put a cut in here, and I will meet you guys on the approach to the South Watchtower. Be right back. Alright, so here we are at the Watchtower, and as you can see, it is very much on fire. This is never good. Here comes Irileth and her men. She's going to give a little kind of rousing speech thing. I'm going to show the start of the battle, and then I'm going to put in a cut, and I'll try to put in little tiny pieces of the battle. We'll see how that works, but it's going to be a long battle because we're in legendary and mostly boring, mostly just
No signs of
throwing
any
arrows
dragon
at
right
it.
now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Sometimes I wonder if Bethesda chose voice actors who just didn't think of, or don't think of video games as serious or anything like that. I mean, I know their game, but, you know. I don't know.
still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Let's save us. Here he comes again.
Holy crap. Did I hit it? I don't think I hit it. Mir Mulnir. Ah! No! Oh, crap. I'm so dead. I chose the wrong. Ah! Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna put a cut in here and I'll come back in just a moment. So the dragon is almost dead. I've also got my familiar running around, but I probably have to respawn it pretty soon. The first level of familiar is pretty weak. Alright. So Magica, health, Magica, health. Right? Yeah. So it's health time. Actually, I only need one more health, and then we'll be reset. So, do I want to level up? I don't think I can yet. I think I still need more. But I may be able to level up Archer. I could do this. Can I do heavy armor yet? 20. No. Alright, so we'll do archery. Perfect. So at some point we're gonna find someone selling the bound bow. Oh, I think you did a killing blow. No! This part's kind of cool. It's better with mods, but it's still pretty cool.
Believe it. You're in the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim. The Dragonborn would slay dragons. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. Yes, I think I am. You can shout now. That can
Yes,
only
I
mean
think
one
I am.
thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Sweet. So I'm Dragonborn. Alright. Gonna put a little cut in here. Be right back. Okay, so we're just about ready to wrap up this episode, but I wanted to show the conclusion to this quest.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
I think you're late.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
Is that a good thing? Do I want that?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here?
So rude.
Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course.
No.
It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with her?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before.
Well, they notice.
No matter.
And they don't care.
Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant.
Yay.
I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office.
The Axe
I'll
of
also
Whiterun.
notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
One last thing.
Yes,
I want to go and see if... I don't think it has. Where is he? Oh, it's nighttime. He's probably asleep or something. Dang it. Yeah, he's asleep. Okay, so for now, we'll wrap up this episode. We killed a dragon, we entered Whiterun for the first time, and we became Thane. I'd say that's pretty good progress. So, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. If you have any feedback, comments, suggestions, put them down in the comment section below. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Take care now.